I've had my food. I've had a bit of a break because post-food comas are a thing. And now we're going to be completing the Keyblade Graveyard Maze, in theory. So that next episode we can do the Xehanort. Yeah, Sora. You're very clever. Next episode we can do the actual finale Xehanort stuff. I'm expecting this to be one long recording session, but I honestly could be mistaken here. I am not sure. I think we are still stuck. It's been a while since I've done this. Give me a break. Let's see. We close the blue one, and then it opens the other blue one over here, which then gives us a battle gate? Oh, it's the same battle gate. Yeah, I've done that one about 50 times by now. Have I used my Cupo coin? I'm pretty sure I've used my Cupo coin. So let's buy a new one. Yeah, I used it against Dark Rico because I was not paying attention. And I got a prize postcard. I really should be delivering those to... Okay, so do you want to fight Xion and co? Or do you want to fight Terranort first? I'm going to go with Terranort because one of these has a very epic moment and the other one is Terranort and Vanitas. And I might as well just keep the... can I glide over that? I can't. Might as well keep the best for last, right? So we have a bit of dialogue here in the Remind version where major implications. Also, wow, I got stains on my pants from dropping molten cheese on it. It's a long story. It's not that long of a story, but it's a story. Which I might just talk about in a moment. Okay, which one do we take out first? I'm gonna say you. Maybe? Maybe not. That was maybe not a great way to cancel out that shot loss by just doing it. Can I still get 28? I can't, damn it. Okay, in that case we're going to do that first and then go immediately into Favorite Deputy. Shouldn't have healed. We'll be the first to admit that. Healing there was not the right thing to do. Not by a long shot. Ever after. Talking about healing. Let's do some. It doesn't give you back MP. I thought it gave you back MP. I am just confused at this point, frankly. Okay. We again do the dodging and then attacking thing. I really don't know if this actually does Rage Form. I don't care. Darkness versus Darkness. It makes sense. Rage Awaken is playing as well. You know what? This is real scary to do, but I have my Cupo coin. So remember last episode when I said this was all just more or less a set piece? And none of this was actually difficult? Yeah, I'm starting to reconsider that. Okay, maybe, just maybe, taking out Vanitas first isn't the greatest idea, because Vanitas isn't actually being a problem. It's Terranort that is getting on my ass. Vanitas is also being fairly annoying. Okay, we're using a lot of high potions here. Okay, most of the... Also, that combo finisher is new, I think. I think I unlocked that during my grinding session. Okay, we are not going to be fighting you for a little bit. Hello, Terranort. Wow, you are halfway down your HP as well. That is literally just from Aqua and Ventus? Because I did not attack Terranort, other than like maybe collateral damage. So either that is fully just straight up collateral damage, or... I had to. Or that is the non-playable characters doing that damage. And either way, that is impressive as hell. Didn't I just heal? Yeah, I did. Okay, Vanitas, you're almost dead. Let's focus on you for a moment here. Come on. You were way more difficult when I was playing as Aqua, not gonna lie. Maybe, again, because I am slightly over level at this point. That's not the character I want to be fighting. Where's Vanitas? There we... No. Payback strike? Okay, Vanitas is dead. That was actually really kind of difficult. I am not looking forward to the Triple Xehanort fight at all. That's gonna be hell. Oh, that's gonna be absolutely hellish. Also, this cutscene. I like Vanitas, but his dialogue in this cutscene is just stupid.
Your face. I'm the piece of Ventus that was taken away.
More or less, maybe.
Ventus needed to be whole again. So, why shouldn't you and I look exactly the same?
Do you want to answer that question?
You define me, Sora, the same way that Ventus does. We are brothers who together make a greater whole.
None of this makes sense at all.
Instead of with darkness. Because I am darkness. And I do stand by your side. I'm the shadow that you cast. How much closer could I be? But I didn't ask for this. To be sifted apart, nice and neat. We should be free to choose. Not just light, not just darkness. We decide what we are. But, Ventus, I did decide who I am. You see? And what you are is darkness? What I am is darkness.
I'm going to have to re-record this cutscene in a moment because I wasn't recording game audio.
How is that okay? Vanitas?
Also, he is darkness. We've kind of figured that out by now. That's been confirmed at this point, pretty much, right? It's as confirmed as anything gets confirmed within Kingdom Hearts these days. Hey, how does it sound to actually have game audio during a fight? I'm so glad that I figured that out. I mean, I'm not glad that I figured it out during a cutscene instead of before the cutscene, because I don't know why am I attacking Terra? I mean, the Guardian, which is Terra. Where is Terra not? There you are, you son of a... I'm going to need to actually use up all my items here, aren't I? Okay, well, it's time for you to go fuck yourself now. Or fuck me up, one or the other. I'm actually gonna refocus. And I'm gonna have to go with a... No, you thank you, Aqua, you actually are useful. You're dead. There's no way you're surviving that. There you go. That's how quickly you can do things if you don't fuck up the locking of your shot lock. So more cutscenes. It's more or less just cutscenes today. It's convenient how Terra's body doesn't disappear upon being defeated.
Aqua... Ben...
Terra, please,
Come back! Terra! Terra! Your friends are here! Terra! You have to fight the darkness!
You'll never be able to break these chains. They're our bonds.
That is a really cool camera movement.
You have no power over me!
This is, on the other hand,
Stop, Terra!
very weird character acting.
Farewell. No!
Don't worry, Sora, the game doesn't have full damage.
Terra, I kept my promise.
People actually surprised at this? And I can only ask, have you ever played Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop? Both, really.
You fell to the dark.
Because this is not a surprise. We literally saw Terra's heart turn into this thing in Birth by Sleep. In case you missed that.
I will set.
There is a moment between the Guardian and Riku in Dream Drop as well. To make sure you understand.
I will set this right.
And still people were surprised
I
with
will
this.
return to this land and protect my friends.
Terra, now!
And just like that, a timeline got broken. This does not make sense within any time travel scenario you can throw at it, other than this is not a time traveling Xehanort.
Ben!
In which case, why is all Xehanort back? It doesn't make sense. Either way you slide it.
Terra? Is it you?
Yeah. You never stop lighting my way back.
You're here.
I heard you too, Ven. You found me, just like you promised.
I don't remember the promise happening. Is that just me?
Thank you.
When did he promise that?
Ventus need rest. Terra, look after them.
No, Sora. I'm going to.
That's what he wants. For us to make a mistake. Put ourselves in danger.
You're the one who's been fighting the most so far, Sora. If anybody needs a break.
We'll catch up with you.
Right. I got this.
It would be you. Anyhow, so yeah, time travel doesn't make any sense. Apologies for the missing game audio at the start of the episode. I'm probably just gonna put Rage Awakened in there because I did mention it first and foremost. It did actually play, and it's just a great song. It really is. It's one of my favorites, and I'm very happy that there's like 3 different versions in Melody of Memory. I think there's just 2, but still, that's one more than altogether necessary, and 3 less than I would have wanted, maybe. One of my favorite pieces out of this series. Well, this series has great music all around, so it's kind of difficult.
Nice to see ya.
Nobody pointing out that this opponent has a Keyblade? That's not good. My items did get refilled though, so that's... Maybe I should just let myself die? No, because Kupo coins are a thing. Well, I wasted that one, didn't I? Well, if I die again, I'll still have my Kupo coin, presumably. Yeah, so you don't actually have to win this fight, never mind. You literally don't have to do pretty much anything during this fight, because at some point Kairi gets yeeted, and we have Xemnas show up, I think. And then Roxas comes back, and you use Roxas to absolutely beat the living crap out of both of these characters. Or just Saïx. Maybe I should be focusing on Saïx, actually. Because I think the HP trigger might be on Saïx. While Xion... Yeah, Xion just stops being an issue after like 2 or 3 HP balls. There we go. That's the entire fight. Well, then we have the Roxas portion. Let's be honest.
Stop it! Isa! Xemnas.
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors. And now, your betrayal outstrips them all. What final words do you have for your superior?
Well, let me think about it. How about you were never my superior?
He kind of was, though.
Ah, ever the rogue pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game. Utterly useless and forgotten.
Are you kidding? Do you know how popular I am? I got loads of people rooting for me.
Please stop breaking the fourth wall, Nomura.
No one axes Axel.
Like, I am aware that you're trying to make this whole meta thing,
Is this supposed to be a Keyblade?
but don't do it with
Or is
Axel.
it some sort of...
You've got the Master of Masters for that. You've got world building like Quadratum and like the Realm of Fiction for that. Don't fuck up Axel's character just to like break the fourth wall and be clever. Axel, mesh triangle. It really works. It works very well.
Plans have been dashed by you. Far more times than I care to count.
3.
Now it ends. I will purge that light in you.
2, maybe. Depending on how you count.
With darkness. Changing sides again?
You shouldn't remember that.
Alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not need his soul. Oh, but that's right. You were friends. Then, you take his life.
Who are you?
Don't do this. Wait. It's all right. You can stop now. It's all right.
Xion.
Oh. Oh.
Useless puppet.
Xion!
Your Keyblade is no more. And still you think you can play at being a guardian of light? You can wait your turn. Also, Ran.
Hands off my friends.
It cannot be.
Roxas!
My turn.
Roxas.
This is impossible. Where did you get a vessel?
Same as you.
Same how?
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from the past as hearts. And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Ansem the Wise. Zexion.
And others too. It seems you're not as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
Ah, I see.
There was one last thing I needed in order for me to be whole again. A connection. Sora helped me find my way back here. To my friends.
Roxas!
I don't need hearts. I will scatter them all to the winds.
Kairi!
What difference does one little light make? You have others. Just as we have more darknesses to replenish our ranks.
Rest, Axel. Roxas will fight in your place. And I'll fight for Kairi.
Yeah, when it comes to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
Oh wait, we can't play as Roxas in this version of it. That's entirely correct. This is the stupid version where you play as Sora. Roxas is still very powerful, don't get me wrong. Yeah, sorry for shutting up during that entire thing, but I honestly feel like it's kind of disrespectful to talk over that cutscene, because that is a masterfully crafted, emotional... It's just amazing, okay? I love it. I really feel like if there's one cutscene in this entire game that I should not be talking over, it was that. Even though I wanted to say that, and this is about as useful as Kairi gets, and then she gets kidnapped. Still, the return of Roxas, it's done wonderfully. I really do love it. I'm kind of annoyed by the fact that I forgot about Roxas not being playable in this version. I should have remembered that. That is totally on me. No. You know what? Let's rage form it up. Roxas is back, let's go full darkness. Also, Roxas still has 2 Keyblades. The implication in the original game, that being 358 days, is that he has 2 Keyblades because he has his own Keyblade plus Shio, her Keyblade. Can you see why it's an issue that Roxas at this point has 2 Keyblades? Because Shion is also here. Anyway, we got a max HP increase, and I think that's gonna do it for this episode, maybe? We'll see. We have some cutscenes to get through, anyway, so...
Why so sad?
This one I can talk over, because there's no emotional
Reduce you to this?
payoff here at all.
I thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes. So?
You look like you need them.
Stop it. The whole act. I thought this was all for her.
At first,
Pronoun games. Fun.
I sacrificed everything to try and track her down.
We're still not sure who her is, by the way.
Left her and me both in the dust. It infuriated me how you just exited our lives. I lost all sense of purpose.
I didn't forget you.
Yes,
I just didn't care.
I know. You wouldn't do that. But I was jealous.
You admit it.
Well, if I make it back, you won't get it out of me a second time.
See you, Aiza.
Okay, there's some emotional payoff here. It's mostly set up for whatever Subject X ends up being and what that is all about. But there is some emotional payoff there. I'll give it that. This scene does work for that. They could have started setting that up a little bit earlier, though.
You go help Kairi.
We got some crying to do.
Gotta run. Good luck.
All right. What now? Guess I should have brought some ice cream.
As awkward as this hug is, there's two crying scenes here back to back. There's the crying reunion scene for Terra, Ventus, and Aqua, and then this trio as well. It could be my bias. It probably is, but I feel like this one with Xion and Lee, Axel, whatever, and Roxas is just executed way better. This is a different Battlegate, right? No, it's still the same Battlegate. Never mind. On top of that platform, we find a potentially disastrous boss fight. Well, let's go give it a shot.